Right, Crash, thank you so much. Tonight, a major development in the search for the person who gunned down UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson in New York.
All right, well, you're looking at some new video. This is coming from NYPD investigators where they're arriving in Pennsylvania, where a strong person of interest was taken into custody earlier today. NBC's Dan Shinneman has a closer look at this.
The manhunt that began last week now focused in Altoona, Pennsylvania, where a man was spotted by a McDonald's employee who thought he looked suspicious, and the employee called police.
Officers made contact with the male, who was subsequently arrested on unrelated charges.
Police in Altoona contacted New York police, who are calling him a person of interest in the shooting death of UnitedHealth CEO Brian Thompson.
He has been identified as Luigi Nicholas Mangione. He's a male, 26 years old. He was born and raised in Maryland. We know he has ties to San Francisco, California, and his last known address was Honolulu, Hawaii. He has no prior arrest history in New York.
Police say he was found with evidence linking him to the crime.
Upon further investigation, officers recovered a firearm on his person, as well as a suppressor, both consistent with the weapon used in the murder. They also recovered clothing, including a mask consistent with those worn by our wanted individual. Also recovered was a fraudulent New Jersey ID, matching the ID our suspect used to check into his New York City hostel before the shooting incident. Additionally, officers recovered a handwritten document that speaks to both his motivation and mindset.
Brian Thompson was gunned down Wednesday in front of a Manhattan hotel, a shooting police called brazen and targeted. NYPD detectives and the district attorney's office now want to question this person of interest. Dan Shinneman, NBC News.
And this big development coming on the same day a private funeral was held and scheduled for Brian Thompson.